عليك يا رسول الله وسلم عليك يا حبيب الله.
Subhanallah, mashallah, alhamdulillah. Say Subhanallah, Subhanallah. Sallallahu alayka ya Rasulullah, sallallahu alayka ya Habibullah. Before I ask Allama Syed Shah Sahab, let me say a couple of things. As I mentioned earlier, that there's a whole bunch of people that refuse to stop others to attend mahfils of Milad Sharif, mahfils of Mirajul Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. We know many people, and I'm pretty sure a lot of us know quite a lot of people that are doing this. So, Alhamdulillah, Maulana Syed, Allama Syed Shah Sahab will explain in the light of Quran and Hadith. Alhamdulillah, his bayan is on another level for our minds. But let me mention one common sense point, common sense part. Everyone in this world accepts when Hazrat Sayyidina Abu Bakr Siddiq radiallahu ta'ala anhu was given the status of Siddiq Akbar. And when was this? When was this? Okay, think about this for a minute. When I say, okay, I was in my home sleeping last night, before last night, I had a dream. I went over here, I went over to India, I went over to Medina Sharif, I did Umrah Sharif, I went all these places, and I went and I met all these places, and I narrate this story to you the following day. You'll say, okay, that's good, what else did you see? Right? Right? Because it's a dream. Everyone knows. Everyone has dreams. They go all over the place, all over the world. Right? But when Huzur sallallahu alayhi wasallam, first of all, before I mention this, any word as Hamza, Sayyid Hamza read this, Une jana, une mana, na rakha. Are we focusing on it? Na rakha gair se kaam. Lillahi hamd. Dunya se main Musalman. It's a very, very big sentence that Sayyidina Ala Hazrat radiyallahu tabarak wa ta'ala anhu. May Allah bless him. He's done a great favor on the Ummah of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. It's a great favor of him upon the people of Islam. He has said, because Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam's any farman, any word is to be accepted without us asking for proofs or dalil or this or that. Accept it, and that's it. Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said, Allah ek hai. Who told us? Who is Allah? When Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam came from the Miraj on the 28th of so 27th is the Rajab, is the Waqia. Next morning when he narrated the Waqia, the divine Mirajul Nabi, divine ascension, to the people of Makkah Sharif. Alhamdulillah, a lot of the Iman Wali people accepted. What did the Jahils of the biggest kuffar in the world, what's his name? What did he say? He said, oh look what he's saying, what is the Prophet of Islam, Prophet of Allah is saying now. This is an ugly thing I'm telling you. This him telling and questioning the people, he went and started running towards Hazrat Abu Bakr Siddiq radiallahu anhu. He was coming into the city. There's another waqia. He was coming into the city. And he said, look, what is your friend? Because he knew he was the greatest supporter. If I can get him out of the friendship, the support of Rasulullah, he'll then do a lot of damage to Islam. Look at what your friend is saying now. He's doing this. And Hazrat Abu Bakr Siddiq May Allah bless him million times, each moment. He said, if he has said it, wallah ba'Allah, he has said the truth. I testify and more that he has spoken the truth. That's the laqab. So, my point was, the point I'm trying to say is that when Abu Jahl and his people, his companions, started this fuss and this commotion and tried to tell people, that means, that proves that Rasulullah was talking about the jismaani Miraj. Say subhanallah. Yes, this is a proof given to us by the biggest kuffar. Yes? Otherwise, why else would he have said, looking for everyone, going after the companions, telling him, this is what your prophet is saying, this is what your prophet is saying. Otherwise, what was the need for it? We go to all over the world when we are sleeping in our dreams, whatever we do, right? But here, just him questioning Abu Jahl and all these Jahils, when they are questioning, that means that Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam mentioned what? The jismaani Miraj. Yes or no? Yes. Say subhanallah. Subhanallah. Did everyone understand what I just said? Yes? No? Yes? Even this is actually like a common sense type of thing? Yes, it is or no? So next time when someone says anything, because the entire Muslim, the people that are stopping, preventing these kind of mayfields, these blessed mayfields, also accept, they also know, they acknowledge that, they know that this is what Abu Jahl and them were doing. So they have to accept that Huzur sallallahu alaihi wasallam must surely have mentioned something more than dreaming. Yes? Yes, everyone understand what I just said? Alhamdulillah, we remember this and we will try to educate the people that are trying to stop us. So, anything, just tell them to come to the masjid, talk to Maulana Syed Sahamia, and then Alhamdulillah, we can all try to save our friends and families. It's our duty. And also, in the Surah Bani Israel, as Maulana mentioned, it is clearly said, those that do not accept the jismaani Miraj, there's three parts of Miraj, as Maulana Sahab mentioned. Those that do not accept the journey from Makkah Sharif to Palestine is 100% khulla kafirs, because they are not accepting the word of the Quran. Because those days, the journey from Makkah Sharif to Baitul Muqaddas is about a month and a half, month's journey, right? And then Allah Pak is the one taking it. Alhamdulillah, Maulana will explain this. But those that refuse to accept these are not in the fold of Islam. At least we should acknowledge and know that. Makes sense? Yes? No? We'll remember this inshallah. Because people go all over the world in their dreams. And I'm not going to question you, okay, in your dream you went to here, you went there. I'm not going to question you because I know it's a dream. You're telling me your dream, oh good, listen, may Allah bless you, may Allah have some meaning for the dream and make something better out of it for you. But I'm not going to refuse, right? I'm not going to start telling you, yeah, this is what you're saying, this is what you're saying, no. But just by those kuffars of Makkah, the biggest kuffar of Islam, is going and telling everyone, that means that Huzur Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam mentioned the divine, bodily, jismaani Miraj to the people. Yes? Alhamdulillah. They are ready to accept everyone, everything, except for the greatness, superiority of our Rasulullah Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. There's something wrong. This is the core. You know what it is? The disease of the heart. The disease of the heart that people do not accept the words of Rasulullah. When Rasulullah says, participate, do Taraqi and Tamir of the Masjid, Allah Pak will grant you a palace in Jannah. We are not going to be asking and looking for proofs. Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam has said it, he has said it, and that's it. We are not going to be asking for proof. This is not the way, the nature of the people of Islam, of Ahl Sunnah wal Jama'at. We don't start finding faults or proofs of the irshad of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. We don't. It is the disease of the hearts that make people look for proofs, because they already are bad aqidah. They are the Mudra people. They are not willing to accept. You cut your throat in front of them, they will never accept it. May Allah Pak give everyone, all the people that are against this blessed mehfils, may Allah Pak give them tawfiq and hidayat, and Alhamdulillah, inshallah, Allah Pak put them on the straight path.